It's been 3 weeks since I've meditated, and that may not seem like a big deal, but it is for me because I have meditated every day for the past 5 years. I started meditating when I was chronically anxious, and of course, in the past 5 years, there have been days when I didn't feel like meditating, where I've been busy, things have come up, but I always forced myself to sit and meditate. And I wasn't fully aware at the time, but looking back now, I can see that my practice was driven by fear. Fear that if I didn't keep up with my meditation, then I would go back to a chronically anxious state. I think I thought that if I didn't stick to it, it meant that I wasn't taking care of myself. And I've gotten so used to being proactive about taking care of myself. And I think it's sort of like, those helicopter moms that are just constantly hovering over their kids, seeing if they can do anything for them. I think I was doing that to myself, and I wasn't trusting myself to be okay. This is the first time that I'm not meditating and I feel at peace, because I meditated every day for 5 years. That time isn't going anywhere. All that time, all that practice, it's mine. It's inside of me. It's a part of who I am now. I'm not going to lose all of that just because I'm not currently practicing meditation. So lately I'm just observing myself and noticing how I'm feeling, how I'm doing without sitting in meditation. And it's teaching me a lot. It's teaching me that in the past, my practice was driven by fear, and that I didn't fully trust myself to handle whatever came my way. So I needed to rely on my practice. And now that I've released the routine that I've kept up for so many years, I'm discovering a different, more quiet type of peace that isn't dependent on what I do. I know that I'll go back to sitting in meditation because it is something that I genuinely appreciate and enjoy. But I'm really grateful for this pause because it's helped me to sort of reset my mindset and my approach to my practice. And I think it's really eye-opening to see how I've been using meditation and self-care as a safety blanket. Self-care isn't just about what we're consistent with. It's not just about what we hold on to. It's also about knowing when to let go, knowing when it's time to move on. Whatever we do has to evolve with us. And that's difficult when we're so fixated on the routine itself. And self-care isn't about how good we are at keeping up with our routines. It's not about perfection. It doesn't have to be about consistency. I think that I was really seeking peace through the routine, through the practice. But I'm learning now that actually the peace comes from trusting yourself to turn to the tools that you have, like meditation, journaling, other types of self-care, to utilize those tools when you need them, and to trust yourself to be okay no matter what comes your way. The practice was never the point. The point was who I become through the practice. And now that I'm not so fixated on my routine, I feel like I'm finally meeting that version of me.